Finally, the weeks of all weeks we've been waiting for, which is Mercury and Venus. Both are going direct in Pisces, and we have the full moon in Libra as well this week. What a week! Wow, it feels like a spring cleaning, because especially the full moon in Libra is going to bring you that awareness, the peace of mind, and seeking that balance and assessing your awareness, what's going on. And then with Mercury in direct going, and that is really kind of asking you to recharge. Maybe revisiting things that you left in December, November, maybe in March even as well. You might actually feel that it kind of feels like the fog is lifting, that as a finally that there's a light at the end of a tunnel, right? And with Venus going directly, it will feel that you want to kind of clear everything, and a kind of clear sense of your values, clear sense of who you want to be with or not, okay? And the feeling kind of like that old karma, old baggage is leaving you. How great is this? Right, what we're doing today is your general money, a person, their message to you. We have the spiritual message as well. We have what's coming in your path, in your journey, which angel is going to be right next to you, and what they would like to tell you. And if needed, I will use another tarot deck to clarify. We have 3 groups. Number 1 is 38 collaborate, and this one is for Virgo, Sag, Taurus, and Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, doesn't matter. Or you can choose a group 1, 2, 3. There is no right or wrong. Group number 2, we have Be Magnetized. Oh, Be Magnetized. And this is for Scorpio, Aries, and Capricorn, and Pisces. Happy birthday, by the way, everyone who is celebrating birthday this week, 7th through to the 13th of April 2025. Happy birthday, baby. Right, number 3, we have Consciously Complete. Very powerful card indeed. It is for Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, and Libra. Right, you ready? I hope you are. Let's dive in and let's find out what's coming for you this week. Right, hello, group number 1. You chose Collaborate. This one reminds me of 3 of Cups. Coming together, soul connection, twin flames, soulmates, connecting with your spiritual guides, connecting with your spiritual family. Having that, it just reminded me what I recently did, a meditation where you connect with your spirit guides, and you would sit on the floor or whatever, and you would place your palms out as if like someone's gonna put a hand in your, like you're gonna chain arms with in a circle. And I did that, and I felt like as if someone's actually squeezing my hand. Amazing. It does feel like, that feels like this one is for you, that connection that is there. If I can, where can I put nicely this one? All right, this one is for Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Virgo. This is for you guys. Let's dive in. What's happening this week for you, my beautiful souls? Let's see. Someone's running. I'm feeling some sort of rush. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. I wonder, are you ready for truth? I do think you are. And it does feel like, when the Mercury's coming direct, and especially in Pisces, which is very mysterious and emotional, magnetic card and sign, it feels like you're kind of, the fog is lifting. So, discovering truth. What kind of truths are discovering about people, about yourself, about situation? What you need to know. Group number 1, what's going on? Oh, 7 of Cups. You know what reminds me of this card? Sometimes it's like someone has been blowing smoke. Look at the clouds. Like clouds are kind of a little dust, or kind of someone has been blowing smoke at you, and you didn't know what was hidden behind those cups. It felt like, are you buying a cat in a bag? You didn't know what's coming, what's going on. Page of Pentacles. Strangely, standing on 1 feet, and I do read every single cards every time, a little bit different. But pages are messengers as well. And there's like, the penny is dropped. This is it. the penny just dropped. Okay, underneath you have 8 of Cups, leaving something behind and knowing your value and adding taxes, because next card is the 9 of Cups. You want that dream, you want that goal. Whatever someone's been feeding you, you have 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Someone has been feeding you with lies, with deceit perhaps. You are not happy with that. You deserve more. You deserve more for sure. Right, let's oh, the card is dancing as well. Let's have a look at your money, finances, material world, career, what you need to know. Group number 1. Let's dive in. Here we go, partnership. Isn't this interesting? You have this card of collaborate, and maybe you need to collaborate. Are you having a channel or business? Joining forces with business partner for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. Prioritize your connections. And that is so interesting as well, with this Venus is going in directly in Pisces and the full moon in Libra, is that cleansing and clearing and being clear on who you want to be really with, who is really supporting you, and everyone has that friend that is not growing, but they're kind of draining you or dragging you down in somewhat ways. Do you just don't want to spend that time anymore with that person? No. Yeah, here we go. As if like someone is trying to drag you down or be careful, especially in a business. That could mean really that someone is trying to put the triggers right in front of you. Okay, someone is kind of like selling something really sweet, but it isn't. Not all gold, not everything that shines is gold. Please be aware of that. Okay, there could be maybe some scammers, so just be mindful of that. However, we have the sun here. I need one more. I need one more. Okay. In terms of business, in terms of career, if something is too good to be true, trust me, it's too good to be true. And take things that are growing and step by step by step. If something has been promised and like, yeah, week's time you're gonna get this, and in 2 weeks time you're gonna get that, you just know it's absolute BS. No, be wise. Okay, right, let's have a look at what's happening in your relationships this week, what you need to know, what's going on. Let me know where you're from, what's going on in your life as well, if you want to. If there's any other readings you would like me to do, any other topics or anything like that. Yeah, this card is coming through. Healing, releasing. Yeah, I'm not surprised, because this full moon in Libra is definitely, we have the eclipse season, and there's a lot of still spiky energy of releasing, and that real centered and energy of wanting to cleanse something. That awareness that you are feeling, you really will be struggling with people or person that is not fulfilling your cup this week. No. Let's see what your person is likely to tell you or would like you to know. Do you love me the way I love you? And that is rather interesting question, because that sounds a bit jealousy, and that is not positive energy. That it seems like someone is very needy energy indeed. I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. Yeah, the love is there. Do you miss me the way I miss you? It kind of feels like, is this one-sided? Is this, have you or the other person has enough? Whichever that is, it's not, it feels one-sided energy a little bit. Yes, indeed. Let's see your spiritual aspects, what you need to know. What risk can I take today? Be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible. And this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap. But do not fret, because your soul has wings. Today's action. What risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you really made of. And that really connects with what the kind of discovering the truth as well. Right, let's have a look. What's coming in your path? I haven't used these cards for a long time. I actually love them. It wasn't time until now. What we have for you, my beautiful soul, we have major road ahead. So you're traveling the road here, okay, happily singing to the song, whichever you like, and then boom, you need to stop. Stop and put the brakes on. Look left and right, left or right, whichever side of the road you drive, and assertively make a decision. Assess, contemplate. Some major road, some major event, a person, situation that will play some significant part. Because, as you know, every decision we make shapes our life. It does indeed, doesn't it? Here we go. What do we have here? Okay. We have Grace and Antoinette. To help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. And you had this healing and releasing. Whatever you felt, ask angels to release. Just give them whatever you feel. Imagine you put in a bag or a basket and allow them to take away. And this is what angels would like you to know. What you think is what you create. Have a lovely week. And thanks so much for being here. And if you want to stick around, there's plenty to explore in my channel. But for now, love you and leave you. And all is well, because you are amazing. Ta-da. Hello, group number 2. This is 7th to 13th April 2025 weekly reading. Deep Magnetized 42. Look at her face. She's blowing and glowing. She is just bathing in that sun-colored energy, birthing that creative, positive light and love. Dancing. Someone's wanting to dance. Okay. Right. This one is for Pisces, for Capricorn, from Aries and Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's dive in. What do we have for you this week? What do we have for you? General. Fellow travelers. Support is all around you. That bird is drawing my attention straight away. You're never alone. And that's very interesting. I listened to Mel Robbins' podcast, and she just recently had a very, very interesting post. People come in your life for a season, for a reason, and for a lifetime. But don't mix up and don't put them in categories yourself. Because when the soul contract is ending, it's ending. When there's a new person coming in, you will find out why. There's a reason for it. That is so interesting. Let's have a look. What you need to know about this. What you need to know about this. All right, 2 of Pentacles. I feel like maybe you're partnering up with someone. You're meeting a significant person. That will show you how. 7 of Wands. It does feel as if like you're getting upper hand over some situation. Perhaps there was some tricky situation that you didn't know how to tangle it, how to get over it. We have 7 of Cups, 2 sevens. There's a lot of somewhat uncertainty. And maybe you need advice from your fellow travelers. It does remind me of the 3 of Pentacles. Which usually is like there's people or energies are coming in and helping and supporting you. King of Pentacles. Yeah, it does feel like as if you're going to meet a person, that significant person that will help you, support you, even material world, financial wise. And it feels as this person is very stable in their finances. They're very stable in their status, and they're more than happy to take you under their wing, perhaps even, and support you for the period of time. So as I said, do not confuse, is this person there for forever or for season, for a reason? Okay, go with the flow and see what happens. Go with the flow and see what happens. Okay, Right, what's happening in your career, finances, and material world? We have resources, and that's so interesting, okay? Because the resources, that person or a support that comes from universe is a resource that is available to you. Now, be grateful for what you have and have something for the future. Use wisely and as needed. Everything you need is right in front of you. It's like the card the Magician. You will never you will never be put in situations where you cannot resolve something. Everything will come in the right time, right place, and you will have to maybe use courage. Absolutely. But look what we have. Ace of Pentacles. Isn't this interesting? We have like two palms together like this with this Ace of Pentacles, and you might feel, oh, that's maybe not enough, or it's just it is a beginning. You are starting something. It feels like universe, okay, I'm giving you this pentacle, just a little support here. Just start, take the first step. Everything starts with that first step, okay? And be grateful for what is given to you, what's coming into your life. They're for a reason. Right, let's have a look at your relationships and love relationships. Doesn't matter which kind of relationships, any. Righty. Regrets and mistakes. And it's easier said than done, but you can't turn the past back. And at the same time, past has no power unless you allow it to. Who you allow to control you from the past. I should have done this. I should have, would have, could have. What's said is said. Have to move on. What's done is done. Tomorrow is a new day, and that's the only way that is. So I feel like not just you, but I feel like someone else is having some regrets. I feel like your door is shut for someone. And I'm not surprised because we have this full moon in Libra. Libra is about relationships, clearing relationships, being aware who you are with and assessing your connections. What they would like to tell you. You're the light at the end of my tunnel. But I'm going to see what you're saying to this person. Because they seem like kind of clinging onto it. That is somewhat unhealthy. What you're saying, don't pressure me. Oh, wow. I didn't see that coming. You have made your mind up. Oh, yeah. On a particular person. On a particular relationship. I have been fighting a battle I can't win. Isn't this interesting? Group number 2, what's going on? Wow, super interesting. So different from between your career and your relationships. Let's have a look at your spiritual path. What message you need to hear right now? How can I infuse more self-love, compassion into my daily life? If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Today's soul action. Choose one self-care action to do today. I'm going to place it there. You can pause if you wish to. And I'm straight away pulled to number 5. Say no to something that isn't a soul yes. Stay away from drama and negativity. Wow. That was powerful. Alright, so what's coming in your path? What's coming into your path? Crossroads, of course it is. Because you're making some direct and strong decisions. And it's your doing as well. Your decisions are making those decisions, those crossroads. And it could be happiness is awaiting you. Some huge change, some decision. You might not even feel like dramatically there on the moment, but it is going to change something. What angel is going to be right next to you? That is so cool. Teresa. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. And that is definitely around your spiritual and your relationship as well. That is connecting. That is super, super powerful. Look after yourself, my beautiful soul. Let's see what angels would like you to know, what they would like to tell you right now. Wow, isn't this interesting? If it doesn't feel right, then the answer is no. And it was literally here stating as well, say no, that something isn't right for souls. Yes, it's so interesting how cards connect to one another. But for now, I'm wishing you a beautiful week. Thanks so much for being here and have a fabulous week. If you want to stick around, there's plenty to explore. But for now, love and light. And remember, you are amazing. Ta-da! Hello, group number 3. Welcome to this 7th to 13th of April 2025 reading. You chose Consciously Complete. That is ever so powerful card. It feels like, look how she's connecting with the earth, grounding herself, connecting to higher self. Look at these boundaries around her. Like gravity doesn't affect her hair. It's like out of this world, basically. Number 43. This one is for you. I feel like you're going to be feisty. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this one is for Libra, for Gemini, for Leo, and for Aquarius. Of course, when Leo is there, there's a fire. Okay. I know. Let's have a look. What's coming for you this week? What's general energy? What you need to be aware of? What's going on? Choosing your path. All is possible. Amazing. And that is what I like. Do you know what this reminds me of? The Two of Wands and the person standing on top of the castle and holding the world, like real Aries energy, and planning something, setting some new goals, setting new objectives, dreaming, planning, really down to the drawing board, looking at what is there, really feeling limitless. Okay, everything is possible. Absolutely. Let's have a look what a tarot is saying to you about this. Two of Cups, feeling equal, and it feels like as if you are not deserving something. You are not out of different part of the world, that you shouldn't be there, or you feel like you are, you know, sometimes people feel like, oh, I feel like I don't belong here. You don't have that. You feel, yes, I belong here. I do belong here. Abundance is my birthright. End of story. Here we go. Seven of Swords. It feels like your mind is ever so sharp. I know Seven of Swords can be different energy for as well, but we have Six of Swords. You are tackling some sort of tricky and difficult task, and it feels like somewhat like jigsaw puzzle. Maybe you like jigsaw puzzles, but it feels like you are tackling a very tricky jigsaw puzzle. You're choosing something, okay, and it's at the moment it's not coming easy. How to improve this? Okay, start with one thing at a time. Page of Pentacles are great news on opportunity or new job or interview, or someone could give you some little advice. Listen, group number 3, this is how to do this. Someone could give you some simple tips and tricks how to tackle something that you, whatever that is, mindfulness, work, relationship, whichever that is, just take it and go with it. That seems like very, very good advice here. Right. What's coming for you for money, finances, career, business, manifestation? This card is coming out. Indeed. Shedding. Oh, wow. We are the year of snakes, right? Reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. I'm into that. You are ambitious at the moment. You are unstoppable. And dream big. Or find out what your gaps are. Find out where you need to learn, where you need to obtain some more information, knowledge. Go back to drawing board. Learn bit by bit, one thing at a time, okay? Here we go. World. Yes, you are. That could be travel. You could be reaching out more people. Audience. Massive audience. It feels as well you are closing one particular chapter. You're moving something new, something exciting, because that is the last major arcana, right? Very, very exciting. All right, okay, let's have a look at your relationships. This is a week of tricky relationships, I have to say. Oh, no pressure. Okay. Let's dive in. What do we have? Party, having fun. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it. We'll have that. We'll have that. It kind of feels like you are lighthearted and you don't. You're very focused on what's important to you. Party is kind of letting your hair down, forgetting about the daily routine or daily kind of situations. Maybe it's good to have some time with people that you are loving, that you are caring for. Doesn't have to be nothing fancy, just paying attention, bringing some biscuits in or saying hi, bringing flowers, whatever that is. It feels like need to kind of uplift the energy somewhat here. And this is what your person is saying to you. You're the light at the end of my tunnel. All right, so, okay, and what are you saying to them? Will you help me? Will you help me? I'm seeing, okay. What they're saying to you then? I love you so much, they will help you. You need help in somewhat ways. What is it? Oh, I miss you, but I don't have time right now. Because you're very focused on your goals. You're focused on your business. So it kind of feels a little bit that as if you're having like goodbye party, or you're setting your wings or your time for something in a business or something you might need your partners or friends support. You might say, look, for the next 6 months, I'll be putting my head down because I really want to finish something, start my business or whatever it is. And as long as you're clear and honest, because the person that you have is very into you, they really like your spirit, like your company, right? What do we have? What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? Group number 3, I do sense that you have very strong emphasis on succeeding, something new, something that's really tangible, something that you can bring into your life. Now, wow, that's a good question. How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you're worthy? We're talking about that. You do? Do you trust money? Money is energy, okay, and it flows. So today's action is take a deep dive in your beliefs around your money. Fill in the blank. I'm grateful to money because. I'm going to pause it. If you want to put on pause, this one is for you. Right, what's coming for your path, in your path in this week. Group number 3. You're very, 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 very ambitious. Slow down. Okay, I know why. Because I saw the Knights of Wands, and that is very feisty energy. I know we have Leo here as well. But what that means as well is you might miss something. You could go and take 2 irrational decisions. So thinking time is not a waste of time, okay? And if that's needed, just take some time out and slow down and review your plan. Have a clear, really think, can you achieve this? Can you break in smaller steps before you commit to something? Right, which angel's right next to you this week? Carissa, you are at the end of cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next steps. Happiness awaits you now. We had the world here, the world card here. You are closing a chapter. You are closing some sort of circle. And you're starting something new. Look, the snake shedding something old. What angels are telling you, would like you to know. Seeing a rainbow is a sign from your loved ones in spirit. Amen to that. And thanks so much for being here. Have a fabulous week. But if you want to stick around, there's plenty to explore my channel. But for now, remember, all is well and you are amazing. Ta-da.